Dear audience, may I crave your indulgence and forbearance for my present indisposition, but I am here to tell a tale, and you to listen. So, we beg your leave and a little of your time, as we bring you a story strange but true, and mostly done in rhyme, of debts and cows and beans and dreams, of wickedness and love, of arable crops of monstrous size that reach the skies above. So, welcome to our little play. We hope to bring you laughter, the tale of how Jack made his way and lived happily ever after. Despite living in Barton.
Oh, bloody hell! Oh, bloody hell! This really isn't going well. Jack will be home and wanting his supper. He doesn't know we're on our uppers. What'll I do? What will I say? Oh. There has to be some other way.
I'm not surprised, you silly cow! I'm not surprised, you silly cow! I bet there'll be a frightful row! I know why it's all gone pop! You beat down that betting shop! I told you once, I told you twice! And you won't listen to my advice!
Well, life is hard being a single mum. You wouldn't deny me a little fun. Thick Biscuit was at 10 to 1. I never thought that he would run backwards.
This is quite a pretty pass. Those stable lads talk out there! Come on, lass, don't sigh and fret. There's something we can cook, I'll bet. And perhaps, if I may be so bold, drizzled with some devil's gold! What we got here? Oh, got yours.
Maybe not. Sadly not. That's a waste of time. That's more like it.
I've just come here to see how you are. In my trusty Norton, much quicker than a car. Business is rubbish. What this village is lacking, in my opinion, is a bit of frapping! I'm a right modern landlord, don't you hiss. I'm only here because the wife's having horn practice. Come on, don't be funny. It's rent day, lass, and I want my money!
Ooh! Is that a hard Brexit? Or are you just pleased to see me? An untoward concatenation of fiscal irregularity precludes summary discharge of the sum demanded. Or put it like this, will you wait for your rent if I give you a kiss?
Money doesn't give me everything, it's true, but what it don't get, I can't use. So give me money, money, money. That's what I like!
man and his racket, they'll have to go. Or you must sling your hook.
Look, I know your situation's shitty, but don't expect me to have any pity. What's that smell? They really must be on their uppers if they're going to want to sue safari suppers. Ah then, I'm in the right. You sling your hook or get out by Monday night.
Ta-da! That was rubbish. I'm going to try again. Ta-da! That was good, but you can still do better. So I'm going to try one more time. There's changes we must make, I fear. I've tried so hard, I've done my best. But now we need to reinvest. Strawberries! They're the coming thing. Straws, we're sure to win.
Raspberry full and strawberry jam. Oh, what a happy boy I am.
I knew you'd agree, you're a canny lad. Selling poor rhubarb's not so bad.
What? No way.
Jack, we're broke. Finished, done. You'll have to sell that poor beast's tongue. Go and see that nice man place. You know, the Mr. Malton Marketplace.
But I'm sorry, son. It has to be. There's nothing in this house for tea. We've bills to pay, with creditors. You'll have to sell that cow of yours.
But
No ifs, no buts, it has to be. To bed, my lad, without your tea.
I'm Sweet Jack's own little fairy. I heard that. I watch his back when things get hairy. Oh, Jack is such a lovely lad, and Mum and Gran aren't really bad. I think they need a helping hand with a little swish of my fairy wand. Pathetic, isn't it? I blame those Tories and their cuts. And that fairy minister, Mr. Boris Rees-Goo. And don't start me on the elf service.
Very good.
But poor rhubarb. Malton Market would be quite tragic. Time for some special fairy magic.
Times are hard, I guess. We're in such a frightful mess. Money's tight, our landlord's tighter. He's such a frightful biter. This morning I must take you down to sail in the mart in Malton town. I'll make sure you're not bought by misers or join a herd of stabilisers. Don't look like that. What can I say? There just isn't any other way.
Spare us up for my little cup. It's warm today and I'm all dried up. Spare a bite or a little crumb. I'm as empty as the Barton Parish Council chair. And a bite would be nice.
You're welcome to a cup. It's Barton's finest, with a fluoride nip and a little dryness. But as for anything to eat, sorry ma'am, you've got me beat. We're a little short on readies now, hence a trip to Fairmalton to sell my cow.
He really is a gorgeous beast. Worth a whole bag of beans at least.
But
beans enough to plant up all your acres. Post-Brexit, Jack, a world of takers.
But
with a free trade ban, a deal and an immigrant ban. You don't want ripe straws on your hands.
good Lord, you're right. I see it now. Beans is the best thing when you've sold your cow. When you cut to the quick, when you get to the pith, you can rely on the words of Sir Duncan Smith. Thank you, Mother. Here's her tether. Treat her well. We grew up together. Goodbye, Ruby. Don't shed a tear on this lady's kindness. I have no fear. She'll treat you in right. With a wee Angus man to love you all over. I must get back. I just can't wait. When they hear my plan, they'll appreciate how smart I am in de-risking the business of beans for jam. And if the beans should fail, I can always flog them at Mariam's next jumble sale.
Where are you?
I don't know.
Oh! You're back quick. Your training's obviously slick. You got something for the pot. How much boodle have you got?
Well,
My darling little lad. See, things are not so bad. With the money, I'm feeling sunny. We're gonna spend it, lend it, spend it, roll it.
well,
Well,
what? All is well, it's true. Just let me explain it to you. You have to speculate if you wish to accumulate. If you really want to extend our means, the market to corn is beans.
Beans?
No money.
None at all.
Didn't need to do that.
This beanstalk dwarfs me like a mouse. It's taller than the Lelandii. It's taller than the Lelandii? Yes. At the tree house. Maybe I should give it a chop. But I haven't an axe, and there isn't a shop. Where is that man with the sharp chainsaw?
No.
I haven't seen him lately. Is he here no more? I wonder if I should go up and take a look. Or just go home and read my History of Barton book. By Bishop Barton, unavailable at all good bookshops, but remainder on eBay. I am strong and brave enough to climb this stalk. Wait a minute. Maybe not. I'm all talk.
Oh, yes.
Braver and heroism. Shush. I will not pretend. Dear audience, can you encourage me to ascend? Wait, you, Cutie said.
Yeah, go on up! Sorry.
Yeah!
Dear audience, we beg a little more of your time and patience with our awkward rhyme. We hope you've all been to the loo. And are sitting comfortably for Act 2. Mother has had a little flutter, no more money to be spent, nothing for their bread and butter, nothing left to pay the rent. Hugh Rackman still demands his due, but mother's favours will not do. Rhubarb has been sold pretty snappy, but Mummy dear is still not happy. Beans were out the window through, and an enormous beanstalk grew. Our hero Jack is now up the sprout, seeing what he can find out.
No! I think I will make my dinner! I can't have this big belly getting thinner! Get these rats skinned and peeled. Always tasty from Cloverfield. Throw away Jill's nasty meat pies. I prefer, but wait, you'll have a chance of having the real thing from the original bakery after the performance. But I've had to add that for about the nasty meat pies for dramatic narrative purposes. To Barton soon, I must get back when I've had my dinner. Because I really don't like that lad Jack. I could cook him with some beans for tea. That makes me, oh, you wait, that makes me feel really hungry. Beans, they're good for the heart. The more you eat, the more the better you feel. So eat your beans for every meal. Now, off bed. Once I've cleared the table, a bed of manure from Hedgehog House stable. Nice and smelly and mouldy too. In Barton, there's no shortage of stinky horse poo. My lines.
Before my bedtime.
No, before my bedtime, I must take a piss. What's a smell? Something's amiss. Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of a Barton bum. Never mind. Oh, my back is aching. Off
The giant sleeps in his penny bed. Behind you! Not yet.
Behind you!
Shush. I must take care how I tread. To wake him up fills me with dread. If I'm not careful, he'll have my head.
He's behind you!
Behind you! What's behind me? The ghost! The ghost? The ghost! Which way?
Behind you!
Quickly! There's nothing behind me.
There is behind you.
Which way? Is it the other way?
Yes.
There's nothing behind me.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
no, there isn't. Oh no, there isn't. Oh no, there isn't. Oh no, there is. What's this left over in the giant's pots? It looks like it's true. It looks like it's true. And it's still very hot. It's sticking to the bottom. What do I care? Well, maybe I ought to give it a stir.
To lunch and heard the satirous way. We've got some lovely static roux, artificial force for day.
A ghostly apparition, a spectre, a phantom, a spook. And what's worse is he only speaks gobbledygook. And what's the setting here? A princess fair with rosy cheeks and golden hair?
Okay, there was no way I was wearing a wig.
But never mind her. I don't care. There's gold and silver there. And I suppose the giant must have taken it from Hugh Rackman. Wouldn't he be mighty glad to get it back, man? I will put it in this sack. I'm rather clever, Jack. And I suppose I better take the princess also. After all, this is a panto, and I am supposed to do so.
Yep.
Even though I am a bit so-so, I am. I am, after all, the dashing
Hey, young fellow, over here. Could you help me out with you? And you, ghost, come to my aid. Your kindness will soon be repaid.
Fair maid, do not call upon this apparition. He cannot help us with our mission. I do not understand his word mission. I think he needs a language physician.
Tease my ears! That's a lack of pie!
You see what I mean?
He means, ease my tears, that's a pack of lies.
Sir, you are a shining wit!
He means so, you're a warning.
Yeah, well, I just don't get it.
You've got to take all your anger, all your love, all your hate, and let it explode.
I am Father Piglet from Barton.
I think I understand now. He's Arthur Twiglets from Barton.
Oh, I really don't know why I bother. I used to be a silly sodder. But I'm in this panto for the glory. So pray, listen to my back story.
Let him talk.
I fell asleep in Barton churchyard when Admiral Sutermeister, driving hard, his high-powered mower, the one with an enormous blower, singing loudly, and concentrating on the grass to shave, my inner form he failed to see, and gaily rode right over me. So here am I, with compost mixed, a haunted spirit, forever fixed.
That is a rather disgusting story. I wasn't expecting it to be so gory. But anyway, enough of your silly tale. I need to get back before the next jumble sale.
I can't help it. But in a moment, I'll call my friends, the little rodents. And there they are, but tiny mice. They'll have you free in a trice.
Get up with it, you lazy sort. Quick, quick, you mice. Are you coming? Stop nibbling at Pinter's plumbing. Get on with it, you lazy sort.
You're about as useful as Westmacott's tennis courts. And nibble your way through this rope. It'll release the princess, I hope.
Jack and mice. I do thank you so. The giant would never have let me go. It's been such a long time since I was pillaged. Longer than the rains have lived in the village. It's funny how some distance makes everything seem small. And the fears that once controlled me can't get to me at all. It's time to see what I can do to test the limits and break through. No right, no wrong, no rules for me. I'm free. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Turn away and slam the door. I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm rage on. It'll never bother me anyway.
I have woken from my bed, where I have dwindled, to find aghast that I have been swindled. Just you wait, Jack. Have no doubt. I will chase you down as things free from sprat. You'll be sorry when alive or dead. I'll ride your bones to make my bread.
Jack and the princess have made some friends, but the giant is climbing down the beam chute. The pair have managed hurriedly to descend, but the big angry giant is in hot pursuit. Will Jack and the princess be quick and flee? We hope so dearly. And so may we. But please stay with us a little longer for Act 3.
have what's mine. Little rat, you think you're clever, but no one has ever, and I mean ever, got the better of me. I'll have your guts on toast for tea.
I think he's angry. I think he's mad. You better run. Things may get bad.
Jack, you can rely on me, and we can rely on security. Get your axe and chop this stalk. Then we'll see that giant
Squawk, I think you're right. I think you're clever. I think you're great. I really never...
Jack, please stop talking. Go ahead and give us a whack.
Go on!
Come on!
What a mess! This is no joke. I bet it's those rotten Slingsby folk. My darling lad, you've come back to us.
Oh, come on, Mum. Don't make a fuss.
Where have you been? We'd like to know. You've disappeared, we'll even know. I searched the farm, we beat the bounds. Hide nor hair could not be found. So come on, Jack, don't be a wag. Who's the lass? What's in that bag?
It's pretty obvious, but... Well...
No, don't start all that again. Just take a long, deep breath and then explain yourself. This audience has been forbearing, but now I sense their patience is wearing thin.
Oh, come on then, don't be funny. Where's my rent? I want my money. Can it be my darling daughter come back to me?
Yeah.
And in this most capacious bag, I brought back all the swag. Those years ago, that rotten giant stolen away that's not compliant with neighbourliness.
The scales have lifted from my eyes. Wealth is just a pack of lies. You can keep the swag and take my daughter, as long as you take her to the altar.
Dad!
And here's your darling rhubarb too. A wedding gift from me to you.
We're not even married!
The moral of our pantomime, immortalised by Python's bride,
is that life is just absurd.
Death's the final word. You must always face the curtain with a bow. Forget about your sin.
Just
give the audience a grin. Enjoy it. It's your last chance anyhow. And
always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the bright side of life. Well, my side's much better, and yours will be much wetter. A dousing for them's just the very thing. Off we go again. Always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the bright side of life.
yours is just a shower, and that's what they'll get for an hour. Side has had a proper chance to sing.
Okay, my side, always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the bright side of life.
A walk in the graveyard. Come on, my side, we can do better than that. Off we go.
Always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the bright side of life. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Okay.
Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Boys and girls, show what you've got.
When you're feeling far from happy, 'cause life is really crappy, don't panic, chill out and take your time. Then just give a little whistle, 'cause we know that this will remind you of another time. Always look on the bright side of life.